everybody, what's going on? Last Pine Gaming in the building, man. I just want to talk to y'all real quick about this upcoming nerf that's coming today, tomorrow, maybe January. All I know is that it's coming. It's been talked about in the Kombat cast, and it will be for Kung Lao. So I don't know how smart you guys are, but it's not for the Kung Lao that you think. So y'all sit back tight and we're gonna get into it, alright? What I'm talking about is the frame zero. So I think Kung Lao. So this move right here, if I push standing 3, which if you on Xbox, that'll be, I want to say A, and if you on PlayStation, it's just regular X, and anything else like PC, that'll probably be 3. So if I push standing X at a certain range, I get 1, but if I'm as close as possible, I get 0 with Kung Lao. Now, let me cook, man. I'm getting to the stuff that leads to it. 0 frames is, I guess you could say that's just a neutral frame. So what's gonna happen, whoever pushes the button faster after that is the person that will win the tussle. For instance, a grab is 10 frames, you feel me? So if I throw this out, at this range I'm +1. So at this range I do that and then do that. Majority of the time, because I'm +1, I should get it. Unless Melina got a string that's faster than, like, if I do that. My standing 1 is 7 frames, but it's a high. But if she does a ball roll, it's gonna get low profile by the ball roll. Which I'm glad ball roll is mid, you feel me? But let me get back to it. So the reason why I'm teaching you about 0 as a frame is because for all y'all Lao Had lovers, depending on where you at, the block, look at, that's ridiculous. The block advantage is not even, stop the cap. Anyway, here's 22 there, like, it's real inconsistent, really. But in actuality, it's really just turning everything into +2, which is +2 and it don't even, like, why is it +2? Like, it makes no sense. It's not giving ridiculous pushback. It's small pushback. I say it should have been at least +1. They made it 0. I mean, better for me. I never was that guy that was just allow, I didn't use Lao. If you check the footage on my YouTube, you will never see me use the Cyrex and you never see me use the Kung Lao. I feel like it's just a cheesy way to get in. So the next thing coming up, everybody's saying it's gonna be Striker. People been using Striker and people are still gonna be using Striker. For me, Striker isn't fun. Like, finding a way to make somebody hold pressure. If I make somebody hold pressure, I want you to be holding pressure from my main character, you feel me? I want to mix you up and do stuff like this. Like, for me, I'm the type of guy that likes to, you feel me, use the main character and use the cameo as the assist character the way the game was intended to be. I'm not knocking anything that anybody's doing, you feel me? But now let's get into this Lao Had lover stuff. Now, right now, you'll be plus when you do this. But once this update drops, it will be a 0 move. So let me switch Melina to, I don't know, let's see. Random attack. Let's just do a ball roll. Whether it's enhanced or whether it's regular, it's still gonna be, I believe, what, 12 frames? Yeah, startup is 12 frames. Sometimes I can beat it from 0. That's just, you're gonna have to learn how to practice this stuff. But since it's some of y'all that won't get in the lab and practice this, I'm gonna break it down for you. So with the Lao Had, I'm gonna throw it out. That would be 0. But because I'm plus, I can still block that. Now let's just say this standing 1. Let's just pretend. Now this is speculation. We're pretending that my standing 1, is 0. You can't see that it's 0. Hold on, just to prove that it's 0, because I know somebody gonna be that guy out there. standing one is 0 frames. You see that on the left corner? It'll be zoomed in. The left corner, it says, my standing one with Kung Lao is 0 frames. So we're gonna pretend standing one is 0 frames. Keep this in your head. Now let me set it back to how I had it. Watch. Sometimes I'm gonna beat it by doing my standing one with Lao. I can interrupt her ball roll, even though it's 12 frames. Mind you, this high is a 7 frame startup, but it gets low profile by the ball roll. Watch. You see if I spam it, if I can get it. See, I spammed it that time. I bet you down one can beat it though. Look at that. It depends on what the fastest button is. This man got a 7 frame down one, bro. That's ridiculous. I don't practice with loud, so I don't do loud buttons. But you see what I'm saying? Let's just play around with it and see what else we can beat. Like this all speculation. I'm just showing y'all how to work with this. You know what I mean? So let's see. We did a roll. How about enhanced teleport? That got armor though, but we still gonna try it. Hold on. So basically, her startup on that is 22, but just because it starts up that way, it has an animation. I'm gonna slow this animation down for y'all so y'all can see it, but there's the animation. In this animation, she does a low lean back. It's similar to her doing the ball roll, so it's actually low profile in the high. And like, even if I try to down one check it, she actually puts herself, she kind of like kneels down and goes backwards off that enhanced teleport. Now let's check and see what happens if I do it off of just the regular teleport. Still out of range, let's see. I can stop it with a down 3 though, you feel me? I can stop it with a down 4 because it got the range on it. So it is true that it's 22 frame startup. However, on certain moves, it just whiffs. Let's see what else. We got teleport up. Low profile on that too. But down one still can knock her out of it though. If you're 0 frames and you do it down one, you still gonna come out on top. Now I'm gonna let her follow through her teleport so I can see what her startup is on her teleport. That's a 31 frame startup, you feel me? So y'all just gotta get in here and play with it. I know it's tedious, but it's worth it. Cause y'all will get on Kombat League and be like, oh man, the game busted. My hitbox is doing this, my hurtbox is doing that. But are you laughing? Are you laughing? Come on, man. Get y'all butt up in here and cook up, man. I know y'all got the skill to cook up and learn this stuff, bro. But, you know, y'all got this, bro. You feel me? I know for those of you who love Kung Lao, it's gonna suck. But if you are true to what you're using, stick to your guns. Just because it ain't plus, you still can get that. Like Liu Kang and Kung Lao can still do that thing where they you do the background with Liu Kang and then you teleport with Lao and then you feel me? Like, so like y'all just get in and work this out. You feel me? Without further ado, man, y'all already know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, join the ride, man. Help me get to 300 subs, man. Last Prime Gaming, checking in. Y'all already know. Check it out.
Like a nigga on the Milky Way. The gas pack got a nigga in space. Like a nigga on the Milky Way. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Rolling the gas in the guard. I'm a boss hanging with stars. GT shine like a star. I'm floating, 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 I'm floating.